Have you ever paused for a moment and thought about the ordinary things we use every day? What if I told you that these simple objects have stories more intriguing than the latest thriller you're binge-watching? Today, we're diving into the hidden histories of everyday items. Prepare to be amazed. Fact 1. The pencil. Let's start with something that's been our trusty companion since grade school, the pencil. You might think, it's just a pencil, what's the big deal? Well, think again. The pencil's story dates back to the 16th century, and it all began with a happy accident. Imagine this: English shepherds stumbling upon a strange, shiny black substance, graphite. They didn't know it at the time, but they had just discovered the key ingredient for pencils. The locals started encasing this graphite in wood to protect it, and voila, the modern pencil was born. Who knew this tiny tool in your hand had such an epic origin? Fact 2. The paperclip. Next up, the humble paperclip. You might see it as nothing more than a piece of bent wire, but this little guy has a story that's anything but boring. Back in the 1890s, a Norwegian inventor named Johan Voller created the first paperclip. It was a simple design, but it became a powerful symbol during World War II. Norwegians wore paperclips on their clothing as a sign of resistance against Nazi occupation. So, the next time you're clipping your documents together, remember, you're holding a piece of history that once stood for freedom and unity. Fact 3. Tea bags. Now, let's steep into the world of tea bags. Imagine this. It's the early 1900s, and New York tea merchant Thomas Sullivan is trying to save some cash. Instead of sending loose tea to his customers, he packages them in small silk bags. But here's the twist: his customers thought the bags were meant to be dunked straight into hot water. And just like that, the tea bag was born. What started as a cost-cutting measure turned into a global phenomenon, revolutionizing the way we enjoy tea. So, the next time you sip on your Earl Grey, give a nod to Thomas Sullivan's unintentional brilliance. Fact 4. Post-it notes. And finally, let's stick with something that's probably all over your desk right now: post-it notes. These little squares of sticky paper were actually a happy accident. In 1968, Spencer Silver, a scientist at 3M, was trying to develop a super strong adhesive. But instead, he created one that was, well, not so strong at all. It didn't stick permanently but could be repositioned over and over again. Enter Art Fry, another 3M scientist, who was looking for a way to keep his bookmarks in place in his hymn book. He used Silver's failed adhesive, and just like that, post-it notes became a reality. Sometimes, the best inventions come from the biggest mistakes. So there you have it, ordinary items with extraordinary tales. These stories remind us that even the most mundane objects in our lives can have incredible backstories. Which one surprised you the most? Drop a comment below, and if you're as curious as we are, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more mind-blowing facts on Real Facts Hub. Who knows what fascinating stories we'll uncover next? My next channel Story Weavers link in description.